it's really challenging to get visibility on what happens online with your students. And so often, these things are happening in a place that you don't have access in any way. And you can work with families and you can work with the student, and sometimes you're able to find out things, and that's helpful, and you can have a good conversation, a learning conversation with that student. But so often you don't. You just have incomplete information, and it makes it very difficult to act appropriately and be informed, and therefore, solve the problem. Any sort of information like this, if you're just relying on that and you're not sort of able to bring it into context in terms of, the whole person, which is ultimately what we try to do when we address student behaviour. When you're working through an issue, you've got some information that's come through LineWise. You understand the bigger picture for that student. You've got different people within the school who care for that student, and so we're able to fairly accurately and efficiently decipher what's coming in a way that's useful for us. False positives and things like that do come up from time to time, but we're able to usually manoeuvre our way through that pretty quickly. Obviously, always sort of, we'll act, in a sense of, well, it's always worth checking these things because that's what's most important. But yeah, we have been able to sort of manage that, effectively in a sustainable way.